You are about to find out the key levels for Norwegian Cruise Lines, ticker NCLH. But before we get into this, why are we selling off over 15% today? Because obviously they did release their earnings. Now, you may be seeing this. They beat their estimates. You can see definitely the earnings per share. We were estimated at 27 cents. It ended up coming out at 30 cents. So again, we did have beats most areas across the line, but why are we still selling off? And I think the main reason for this is, again, stocks are future looking. The earnings have happened, and we were overbought coming into these earnings. So seeing that sell off with earnings relatively in line, a bit of a beat, isn't surprising. But what did come out is their future guidance, or their forward-looking guidance. So going forward to be roughly 200 basis points lower than the 2019 levels. Again, this is for the full year occupancy on their ships. So as soon as you see this, that's early insight in that they think they think the passengers, and basically that just going to mean the revenue in general is going to be lower and still lower than those 2019 levels. So again, I think that's why we're selling off of this news, but what are the key levels nonetheless? So again, we did sell off. We were at overbought territory. We gapped down to basically fair value. We have fair value at $18.10 down to $17.70. So again, we went from an overbought area and basically just sold off to fair value. So from a trading perspective, I'm actually staying away from the stock right now because I don't want to be trading a stock at fair value because I'm a reversal trader. So we are now at where we would expect the stock to reverse to. So if we did continue this sell-off, we do have the $15.30 and $15 supports. These are our first deviations between the 6-month and the 1 year. So these would be key supports if you're trying to kind of play that upward move, you want to play that bounce, and if you think the stock is going to continue up. On the other hand, if we start to push up, and again, we've been seeing this on a few names recently, they sell off in their earnings. Again, you saw this on Delta, even Carnival Cruise Line, so another ship company, but transport companies in general. And the next day or in the next few days, this sell-off basically just gets bought into. So we'll see if we see the same on Norwegian Cruise Lines. And if we do have resistances at $20.30 and $20.90. Now, I wouldn't really be looking to trade these to the downside because, again, we've been trading above that level for quite a while. So it's showing that the buyers can definitely take us back above that. But if we do break that, we do then have resistances at $23 and $23.65. So again, that's definitely a key area of resistance. And if we were able to break that, we would have some really strong resistances at $26.50 and $25.50 to start looking to the downside. And again, obviously, our targets could just be the deviations that right now are resistances, but will turn into supports, obviously, if we start to break them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, why don't you check out this video, because you'll probably enjoy that one too.